Hello, welcome. Today I have another ink review video for you. This one is by the Ferris Wheel Press and it's called Rose at Dawn. It's a super pretty ink and I just got a small bottle of this one. I have so many of their large bottles and I wanted to just get a little bit of this one and see how I liked it before I committed to a larger bottle. And their small bottles are glass and a super good way of trying out some ink if you think you're going to like it, but you just want to make sure. Because I did just get a pink from them a little bit ago, and I wanted to compare this to it and make sure it wasn't just, too close to the one I already had. But so far it looks different, so that's good. Let me go ahead and we'll write the name here. All right, there we go. Okay, it's actually really pretty so far. I'm going to set this under the fan to dry and I'll be right back. All right, I've got some copy paper here, but this is a shimmer ink, so I'm going to shake it, make sure all that shimmer gets dispersed in between each test. And I like to test everything out on copy paper because sometimes maybe you're at school or at work and you don't have access to your nicer papers and you just want to know how this ink is going to perform. All right, so far it looks pretty good. No issues yet. I'll set that aside and now we're going to try this on some HP 32 paper. And HP 32 paper is also copy paper, but it's smoother and it tends to resist the ink really nicely. So sometimes if there is a special effect in the ink, it'll show up on this paper. And if you enjoy these and want to see some different reviews of different inks, if you have anything specific in mind, don't forget to leave a comment or a suggestion, and if I have it or if I can get it, then we'll do a review video. Okay, this is looking really nice. So this is Tomoe River paper, and Tomoe River paper also resists the ink really well. And typically if there are some special effects or something in the ink, they'll show up the best on this paper, in my experience. So I always like to include it in my tests. Alright, and this is Tomoe River. And if these videos are helpful to you at all, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That way you won't miss anything, and of course it also helps me out. Alright, there's that. That's how that's looking so far. I'm going to check on this swatch and see if it's dry. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's how this looks on the copy paper. This is a really pretty, kind of a strawberry pink or strawberry, almost strawberry red kind of. And it's got this really pretty gold shimmer to it. Hopefully the camera picks that up. This looks really, really nice. And then on the HP 32, it's still that really pretty like strawberry red or strawberry pink kind of color, but it's a little bit richer. And there is some shading in the writing here that you can pick out. And you got that really pretty shimmer. It's really nice. It's a little bit richer than it looks on the copy paper, so the HP 32 does add a little bit more dimension to the ink. And then on the Tomoe River paper, same thing, you got a little bit more dimension. You got this shading here around the edges that's coming out, this little halo shading a little bit. And down in the writing here, there's a little bit more shading. And then of course you got that beautiful shimmer that's pooling on the splotches here. So, and of course in the writing as well. So this is a really pretty ink, very nice pink color. I'll leave a link down below where you can find that if you want to get it. And then here's how our swatch turned out. Again, you see like the halo shading a little bit here and the ribbons on the side and down here. It's a little bit more subtle than some of their other inks, but very, very pretty. and very nice, like I said, like a strawberry pink and then maybe strawberry red where it's darker, and then all that really nice gold shimmer. And then here's how the writing looks. Very, very pretty. This is a lovely ink. And like I said, I'll leave a link for it down below for you to find it. And thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.